Hi there. I bought this Sony Action Cam HDR-AS15 here recently, and I really have had a lot of fun with it. It's great in low light conditions. It got fantastic colors, and the anti-shake is just brilliant. So I think in many ways Sony managed to nail it, but they really did some very strange mistakes in my opinion. First of all, this is a mistake. You try to place it somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't work because it's round. That doesn't really make much sense. Secondly, there's no thread for the tripod stand as the camera is. Actually, you have this lid that leads you to different kind of ports like the USB and HDMI. You have a microphone, which is of course a great feature, but in most cases you simply can't use it because if you put it on a stand with what they have so far in the range, and what you buy including the camera is this waterproof box which got the tripod stand, but as you see how you're supposed to connect a microphone if it's inside here, that's simply just not possible. So that's really not an option if you want to put it on a tripod. Anyway, I was walking around here the other day and came past this, which is a Chinese-made smartphone and camera stand. And I looked at it and I thought to myself, that could actually work. So I bought it and brought it home and did a few hacks to it to make it work. I added these two pieces of rubber. They make the camera fit perfectly inside here, as you see. And I added a piece of rubber here on the top spring. This is spring loaded, and there wasn't any rubber here on the back side. As you see here in the front side, there's some rubber to support the phone, so I added some rubber here in the back. So now what I can do is I can squeeze the camera inside, and I made it maybe a little bit too tight a squeeze, but anyway, that's something I can adjust with a knife. So that holds the camera in place, and now I have a tripod mount. I still don't have access to the mic out, but I could really easily just drill a hole and that would solve the problem, but so far I don't even have the mic, so there's no reason for doing anything. But at least now I could put it on a tripod stand, and I have access to all functions and nothing to obscure the microphones because they are sitting here. So that's my little hack to this problem. I just still don't get why the technicians at Sony missed the point that of course you want to put the camera on a tripod without the waterproof box. First of all, it doesn't improve the sound because it closes off the microphones. You can still get the sound, but it's just not as good as without. And secondly, if you put it in the box, there's no way you can actually access the full function of the camera unless you do it from a smartphone over the Wi-Fi, which of course is an option, but still obscures the sound. So there we go. I'll just need to raise the camera a bit. Now it's on a tripod. Just like that. Hope you can use it. Bye.